I do not like the clavicle, said Sam I am. In some real bones, the clavicle can look the same on both sides to me. I mean, that it just does. Let's start by looking at this picture on the bottom right to see how the clavicle sits in its orientation with the pectoral girdle. Look at how the clavicle connects with the sternum and then with the acromial process. This little nub right here, that's the coracoid process. It does not connect with the clavicle. Do you see the space here? You have lots and lots of muscles, tendons, and ligaments that run through this space. Some people have a naturally small space and they can have shoulder issues later in life, like bursitis. I have bursitis of the shoulder. Sometimes it gets so inflamed I need to go get cortisone shots. Bursa are like these little ball bearings in the shoulder that allow tendons and ligaments to slide over each other easily when you move your arm. However, my bursa, they just can't get the job done with such a small space, and so things become inflamed. I digress. What do you need to know about the clavicle? Two things. Which end is which? The sternal end of the clavicle is blunt. It just stops. The lateral end of the clavicle, it becomes flattened like a spoon so that the clavicle can fit into the acromion. It's really hard to infer the blunt and flat ends from a picture like this on the left. I want you to look again to the picture on the bottom right. You can see how the clavicle becomes flattened at the lateral end that articulates with the acromion. And then look at the blunt end at the sternum. In fact, this fibrous joint looks like the clavicle is shoved up against the sternum. You can stretch this fibrous joint when you dislocate a shoulder. It hurts.